Our next guest joining us at the CES Unveiled press event, which takes place the night before the official press day, which is the day before the show even opens. Yeah, we're busy. We hit the ground running. But we get a lot of great exhibitors that are showing their wares to the press so that folks like us can get a little sneak peek of what they're showing here at CES. So our next guest is the president of Dacor, Steve Joseph. Steve, welcome back into Tomorrow. How are you?
Hi, Dave. I'm great. Thanks for having me.
You guys continue to be the life of the kitchen, if I can use your own slogan. And tell us, how is it that you are?
Absolutely. Well, we're Dacor. We're a manufacturer of ultra-premium kitchen appliances from Southern California. We've been in business 50 years, and we're a third-generation family business.
Very cool. And of course, you talk about ultra premium. Now, does that mean technology involved?
Absolutely. Yeah, we have the latest in mobile technology here in our IQ dual fuel range, which is the world's first smart professional cooking range for the home. And
let's talk about what makes it smart and professional then.
Yeah. Well, so it's smart because it's running a full Android tablet. And the Dacor IQ cooking app runs on top of this tablet. So with this IQ cooking app, we are just free to do whatever we want to have fun with cooking on a stove. And you can also access the Android tablet and download apps like through the Google Play Store and do whatever you will with that.
So while they're cooking, they can be perusing the free Into Tomorrow app, for example.
Exactly, yes. You can pull up the web browser and go check out Into Tomorrow whenever.
And of course, more importantly, perhaps, folks might be using it for recipes and things of that nature.
Exactly, yeah, it's great for recipes. We're introducing a whole lot of new features and using the technology to make the cooking experience more convenient, because that's really what Dacor is all about, is using innovation in ways that truly matter to the home experience. So we're using the technology. We have things like guided cooking. So you come in and you basically tell it what you'd like to make that night, right? Say you want to do a prime rib or a pork loin.
Now, for those listening on the radio and not seeing the video yet, when you have a moment, intotomorrow.com, look for the video with Steve Joseph and showing you all of this. So basically you tapped meat and now you're making a further selection, and it's giving us some pretty cool information right out of the box.
That's right. Yeah, we use this 7-inch Android touch tablet to control your settings. So you can basically tell it medium rare, well done. You put the meat probe into the meat and you set it, forget it. You can go enjoy the party, hang out with your friends and family, and then the meat's going to be perfectly cooked, and it'll keep it warm at 150 degree keep warm mode when it's done cooking. So you're really not going to overcook your meat.
Does it text me to tell me my meat is done?
Absolutely. It texts you also. Yes, I can show you that here briefly. You can actually go in to your preferences and set up all your family's phone numbers in your remote settings here. Text message settings. There's text message settings. You can add phone numbers. That's my phone number in there right now.
Great. The world now has your phone number, so you may need to be changing that soon. But or they're just going to call and order these devices.
That's right. You can customize the message. Say, hey, kids, it's time for dinner. And they'll receive that text message. And
you can send to multiple people then, really, literally being able to call everybody in for dinner in a very high-tech way.
That's right, or just let them know they can come out of timeout or whatever. You can connect it to the timers, so you can send a text message based on the timers instead of the cooking as well. So a lot of nice features here. You can also, we're just introducing a couple of new things here at the show this year, like the recipe box. So with the recipe box, you can come in and actually go on the internet and save your recipes from the internet. We're going to parse recipes from the web into the app and then have it just start cooking.
Now, let me make sure that I understand this and get it straight for our audience. This is a whole lot more than just a 7-inch tablet is built in. It's controlling the range, the cooking surfaces, making decisions that you've input, of course, but helping you complete meals.
Absolutely. It'll remember all your favorite modes too, so you can come in and with just a couple of taps get cooking right into it again. There's a quick start mode, so you don't even have to think about anything. You just hit one button and it warms the oven. We're using the technology to really give a lot of nice new features for the homeowner and really trying to make them matter, because there's technology for technology's sake, but really saving the customer time and making the whole cooking experience more convenient and making them feel more comfortable and empowered in the kitchen is really what we're trying to do here. So.
Yeah, this is a great example if we talk about things where our audience says, yeah, but do we really need our toaster to tell me when the toast is ready? Maybe not, but this is using technology to help make our meals better in the long run. And you were about to tell me about downloading specific recipes and just hitting the button, and it does it.
It does that, yes. It also allows you to control it from your smartphones. So your iPhone or your Android phone, we have remote cooking apps. So it connects through the Wi-Fi and will let you preheat from the grocery store so that you save that 10-minute warm-up time and can get cooking right when you get home. If you have a hungry family waiting for dinner, that's a nice convenience feature. And
now, does it take it out of the refrigerator somehow and put? Is there some robotic arm I'm not seeing?
We're working on that. Maybe no, not quite. But that's a great idea. We'll add that to the list. There's also voice activation is another thing we're introducing here. So I can't really demonstrate that here, but from your smartphone. A
lot of noise here.
Yes, exactly. But from your smartphone, we have the voice activation app now. So you just tell it basically start bake at 350 degrees and it kicks right in as long as you've enabled the remote control settings. So there is the security concern. We actually just passed UL 6730 for this, which is their new standard for smart home appliances, which really gives us a lot of safety confidence.
The first thing I'm going to do using the voice option is I want brownies. And see if it starts somehow. Of course, I need to add some ingredients and whatnot, but I can use that 7-inch tablet for everything I need. And now the tablet's not going to cook, right? I'm thinking some of our audience, like me, very concerned about electronics, and it's well insulated.
Very well insulated. It's on top, all this technology is on top of one of the finest performing ranges for the home. I mean, our burners on top are 18,000 BTUs, all brass, dual stack burners. So if you're into cooking, this has everything for you. Also one of the largest capacity oven cells in a range of its size. It's a 36-inch range with smooth glide racks. This is the meat probe that plugs into your meat here.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that was the meat probe. Yeah.
That's the probe. Yeah. Smooth glide racks, full extension, fits a full-size commercial catering pan. So if you're entertaining for a large party, you can really you can cook 2 20-pound turkeys side by side.
I was going to say Thanksgiving would be a breeze in this.
Right, and it's all on a pure convection self-cleaning oven. So pure convection really heats the air evenly and lets you do multi-racks of dishes all at the same time.
Well, no wonder you're the life of the kitchen and you're excited about the family business. Congrats on the 50 years. Keep making the cool products, and here's a classic example of technology helping us in the kitchen, and it makes sense.
Well, thank you, Dave. Thank you very much.
Our pleasure. Steve Joseph is the president of Dacor. You can visit them at Dacor, Dacor.com. We'll link you there too when you hit us up at intotomorrow.com. Meanwhile, back with more from Las Vegas and our 20th year broadcasting from the International CES. I'm Dave Graveline on the Advanced Media Network.